Okay, departing St. Croix over to Barbados now. Approaching runway 10 at Alpha. Last check. Everything's looking good. That's on, that's on. Let's trim. Flaps are down. Switch to tower. Tower Zulu Papa Golf Charlie Charlie is holding short runway 10 ready for departure.
Zulu Papa Golf Charlie Charlie, St. Croix Tower, runway 10, wind 1007, cliff takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, runway 10, Zulu Papa Golf Charlie Charlie. Alright.
Zulu Papa Golf Charlie Charlie, no altimeter is 2999.
2999, Zulu Papa Golf Charlie Charlie, thanks. Okay, after departure heading 105, I'll get the next frequency 128.65. Alright, let's go. Okay, all gauge is good. Airspeed alive. Acceleration is good. I'm gonna rotate at 76 knots. He wants to start flying. There we go, we're flying now. Step on the brake, gear goes up. Safe altitude, flaps are going up. I'm gonna go on autopilot now. Autopilot.
Bulky fuel ground.
Heading and about 500 feet per minute, climb 600 feet per minute. That's our airway to the left. And we are avoiding terrain there.
Zulu Papa Golf Charlie Charlie, contact San Juan departure 128.65. Have a good flight.
2865, so long. Okay, here comes 1000 feet. We're gonna turn the pumps off. 1, 2, and landing lights off. Switch to departure. And departure, good evening. Zulu Papa Golf Charlie Charlie is climbing through 1200, heading 105.
Zulu Papa Golf Charlie Charlie, San Juan departure, climb maintain 7000, ident.
7000, ident, Zulu Papa Golf Charlie Charlie.
Zulu Papa Golf Charlie Charlie, radar contact, mile east of St. Croix. Present heading, join green 633.
Okay, present heading, join green, Golf 633, Zulu Papa Golf Charlie Charlie. Okay, present heading, we're gonna join the airway.
Hello, Spirit 2354, San Juan departure, radar contact, climb maintain 10,000, proceed direct to Coney.
Okay, we're gonna turn our radar on. Weather radar is on standby. I go on the weather. Actually, we can go on the map. Put the radar on the map, map options, and the weather radar on. Now it's scanning. This way, present heading will take us all the way to the airway, and we'll join the airway there. Everything is looking good. That was departure from St. Croix, going to Barbados.
47, je vous confirme 7000 pieds sur un départ CESPO Unité Roméo et le QNH 1015.
7015, CESPO Unité Roméo France 847, merci.
Alright, speaking French, passing Martinique here. That's a Martinique approach. 2 French islands in the Lesser Antilles, Guadeloupe and Martinique. I went to Guadeloupe one time. I never had a chance to go to Martinique. It looks very beautiful from the air. Not now, obviously, cannot see anything. Pitch black over the Caribbean. But Guadeloupe, yes, I went to Guadeloupe one time. It was a crazy story. They almost put me to jail for Guadeloupe. It was absolutely ridiculous. I was flying from Puerto Rico to Barbados, and And the controllers told me that Barbados is having some kind of a problem with my flight plan, and then they're gonna accept me, so I have to land somewhere and refile. So I said I'm going to Dominica, because I knew Dominica, I knew people over there, I knew the handlers, I knew it was super easy, nice and easy, in and out. But they said no, because you had to land in Guadeloupe, and I was like maybe 30-40 miles outside of their airspace. So I said, okay, well, I would prefer Dominica, but I said, no, just come on over to Guadeloupe, will be quick. I said, okay, so direct Guadeloupe. So I went to Guadeloupe, and the police came, and I said, like, what's going on here? And they said that they have to arrest me because I busted their airspace. I basically invaded French airspace, because Guadeloupe is a territory of France, basically. So it took a lot of this, because English language was not the one that they were speaking over there. Obviously, the French islands, French language, I have no problem with that. But I don't speak French, so I was trying. They were trying, but it took like 2 or 3 hours, and I think in $200 to close that deal, and I was free to go. So that was my experience with Guadeloupe. Anyways, 30 minutes, 29 exactly, to Barbados, and that's it for today. It's lots of flying, 1,400 miles. That's plenty of flying for a plane this size, and the headwind all the way from Fort Lauderdale to Barbados. This is the lightest I've seen today, 12 knots. It was 18, 20, 25. So it took I think 9 hours in the air today. Other than the headwind, everything went smooth. It was pretty good, pretty good day. Well, I'm not gonna say it was a good day, because it's still 29 minutes, 28 now. But yeah, I'm pretty happy with what was accomplished today. Tomorrow, big day. Brazil, first time in Brazil.
France 847, le vent 090 degrés 13 nœuds, maximum 16 nœuds, piste 10, autorisé décollage.
Autorisé décollage, piste 10 France 847.
So tomorrow Brazil, Boa Vista. The thing is, I have to take the COVID test in Barbados, because my COVID test was taken yesterday in Fort Lauderdale, and it's going to be probably expired when I get to Paraguay, and then this test needs to be no older than 3 days, old, and I think it's going to be 4. So I decided I'll have to take one here in Barbados. I tried one in Brazil, but they said it's a 3-day wait, and in Barbados it's 24 hours wait. So I'm gonna do one tomorrow in the morning and depart without actually knowing the results of this test. And I hope that by the time I get to Paraguay, the test will be already there on my email, and I'll be able to present it to Customs and Immigration in Asuncion, Paraguay. So this is it. Yeah. I think I'm going to shoot an ILS into Barbados. Weather looked okay when I departed. There's a little speck on the radar. There's nothing really serious. But yeah, what are we looking with fuel? Plenty, 48 gallons of fuel. I could go. Let's see where I could go with this fuel. Well, I could get to South America easy. Yeah. And that's at 92% of power. If I went on 60% of power, I could go deep into South America. So that's really efficient. This plane is efficient. Alright, let's get the weather at Barbados. I think we should be able to.
124 Papa, excusez-moi, très bien. 124 Papa, dernier vent 90 degrés 12 nœuds, piste 10, autorisé décollage. Piste 10, autorisé décollage, 124 Papa.
All aircraft must observe and noise abatement procedure. Transition level flight level 40. VOR unserviceable until further notice. Wind 080 degrees, 14 knots. Visibility more than 10 kilometers. Scattered cloud at 1.
Au revoir mon vol. Merci bien 237, bonne fête à vous. France 847, au revoir.
2.22. QNH1014. On first contact with Brantley Adams International Tower or approach, notify receipt of Oscar. Brantley Adams International Information Oscar. Time 0.
Make a try.
Roger that. Zulu Papa Golf Charlie Charlie. We'll give it a try. 2935, correct?
That's correct, sir.
Okay.
Zulu Papa Golf Charlie Charlie Adams.
354, good evening, passing 3,500, climbing flight level 330 to pist.
Sabre 254 Adams, radar contact.
Thank you.
Adams, good evening. Zulu Papa Golf Charlie Charlie. Checking in 7000, direct Bridgetown.
Zulu Papa Golf Charlie Charlie Adams, radar contact, clear direct Olido.
Roger, direct Olido. Should we expect ILS approach?
Affirm and descent 3000 feet, pilot's discretion, current QNH 1012.
Roger, 1012, down to 3000, direct Olido, Zulu Papa Golf Charlie Charlie.
Correction on the QNH 1014. Information Oscar is available.
Roger, information Oscar is on board, down to 3000, direct Olido, Zulu Papa Golf Charlie Charlie.
Correct.
Alright, so we are going down to 3000 feet from 7000. We're going to slow down a little bit. Just in case we hit some clouds, we should hit some clouds that are reported at 3500 feet. Yeah. Okay, so we are on an approach, on an ILS approach, runway 09, and guess where? Barbados. Yes, sir. And we are about to intercept the localizer right now. This is it. Alright. Lights are going on and gear is down. We don't have a landing clearance yet. Speed drops below 136 knots. We can drop a notch of flaps.
Zulu Papa Golf Charlie Charlie, contact the tower now 118.47.
Tower 187, thank you ma'am, good night. Tower, good evening. Zulu Papa Golf Charlie Charlie inbound on ILS runway 09 and approach. Information Oscar.
Zulu Papa Golf Charlie Charlie, Adams Tower, good evening. Runway 09 clear to land, wind 060 degrees at 13 knots.
Runway 09 clear to land. Zulu Papa Golf Charlie Charlie. Good weather in Barbados. Almost a clear skies. Alright, gear is down, 3 green and locked. Lights are on. Fuel pumps are on. And the autopilot is doing the job. I'm gonna select altitude for go around. For missed approach procedure. That's 3000 feet. In case of missed approach, we climb to 3000, we'll make a right turn direct to BGI Vortex, and that's where we're going to hold. Alright, 1,280 feet. Everything is looking good. Direct headwind almost. Barbados. My first time since 1 year. 660 feet.
Minimums.
Alright, last notch of flaps down. Speed is looking good. On a glide posted. On a glide pod still. Last look, 3 green, down and locked. That was a good landing.
Zulu Papa Golf Charlie Charlie on at 45, vacate via taxiway Echo, second taxiway to your left, remain this frequency for parking on gate 7, report marshal inside.
Roger, we vacate via Echo, report marshal inside, Zulu Papa Golf Charlie Charlie, and parking on gate 7. That's my buddy Dwayne right there.